Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Train Station Renovation. We've come to the very last episode, or supposedly the last one, given that there might not be another map, most likely not. This is our only map available, so I don't think there's any more maps here. I just hope that we can still access this office after completion. Yeah. That's the last one we're going to. So in the last episode we were at Snowdown, I think, or whatever. Yeah, I think Snowdown or something. Let's just check. Oakdown. Not Snowdown, Oakdown. So last episode we cleaned up some areas and we found that the cart disappeared, so we had to redo the mission, because if you save and you reload, the cart actually disappears if you had moved it, I think. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do extensive testing. However, it isn't right that a save file doesn't reload the way it was saved, but in a different condition or in a different state. So that needs to be addressed. And now we're on to the last one, the Limingham. Before we check out, let's look at our tools here. So what we have for the last mission. So I think I chose the right thing to upgrade. Limingham. The owner of the previous station was satisfied with our work and decided to make use of our company to finish a new station. Building works have been just completed there. We have to install the lacking railway elements. The owner has prepared their parts. They are stacked on pallets and stands. We have to equip the station and the shops located in its upper part. Something new, I guess? We don't need a lot of tools though. I don't even know why I upgraded the rest of the tools. Oh well, whatever. Let's go. Here we are, on the last mission. This place looks okay, I suppose. This is a new station. It sure looks new from the outside. Okay, and some advertisement for the drink machine. Okay, now we just gotta decorate. How awesome. We just gotta decorate. So, shall we just process the decoration without skipping forward? 6 chairs, 2 cans, 2 machines, 2 ticket. 6 chairs, 2 machines, 2 ticket. Oh, new. Okay. So I think I want to go for this. I think it'd be really cool. 2 cans. We can use this. I haven't used this before, so the interior though, I think it's better to have this, but interior, I think I'll just get this instead. 2 machines. I'll get 2 for now and we'll see. Okay, and a clock. These all attached to the side. They're not like going to fit to the walls, so these instead. So no decorations. We are going to decorate them ourselves, no worries. Now with that said, then we have to sell these first temporarily so as to get ourselves more space for everything. I just hope that okay, now before we put anything, here, okay, good. 2 different regions. Look, 10 decorations here, none here. Of course. I don't think they want to face the toilet. I would rather, you know, they do this. Okay, wait, let's see how the toilet's open first. Awesome. Oh, and we don't need to do anything about the toilets, do we? Wait. There's no requirements here, but we still have to decorate anyways. Look at these toilets, they're all empty. we gotta decorate the toilets even if there is no requirements to do so. Switch on the lights. Sure. You know, for more grandeur, we should. These have been installed, thankfully. Nothing. So we gotta still add something. No problem. Okay, so the door opens like this. So having people sit facing there would be fine. Oh wait, hang on. not very nice. Not very nice. Okay. I think this will not have any invasion of privacy, I suppose. Like this. No angle to see anything. Good. Now, one thing that's pretty regretful is how this is being positioned. There's no snapping, so it doesn't really like fit very well. Okay, except for this one, so I'm glad only this is wrong. And again, I accidentally clicked on the spacebar key. I think, I don't know. Okay, very much aligned. I think it's okay. So we need clocks right up here. Hey! Oh my god, will we be able to take it down? Oh, no. Ooh, wow, okay, so... Oops. Well, I guess... Oh my god. No, we can't take it down. GG. Well, we can add these here, I suppose. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, there was some disruptions. Right, these things can go to maybe... I mean, they can just get the tickets around here, I suppose. Just come in and just immediately get your tickets. Okay, maybe not too close to each other, I think. Can have a little space apart and then just get the tickets like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. So just go in here, just quickly get your tickets. But if they're queuing though, it would pose a problem to the entrance. Well... Maybe, just maybe, tickets should go like this, so that queues will not block the entrance. Yep, so they're not gonna block the entrance if they're queuing because it's perfectly fine. Move in a little bit. These spaces are pretty good though, I must say that I did estimate it really well. Anyways, so be it. Next would be the drinks machine or whatever. Well, they can be here instead. Actually, drinks are further out and the food machine will be further in. Because most people want drinks, so they just come out here, just get the drinks, don't need to go all the way in there. Yeah, give it some space. I mean, we have this space, and I think 2 would be good enough, just because there is no reason to, like, you know what, forget it. This is a new station, we give them more. Vintage machine for more snacks. If you want more snacks, I'm gonna give you more snacks. Here, more snacks, different types of snacks. Oh wait, this is you know what, I'll give you one more. Are these the same thing? Wait, hang on, why do they look the same? Oh, Okay, actually, probably different. It's fine, I think. It's okay. So we'll leave it like this. And some bins here, obviously. Oh no, these... okay, the bins here can be smaller. Yeah, just put it there. Or, never mind. Yeah, actually it's good enough. So, the bins here needs to be larger. We'll use these. Because food-related stuff. Just quickly toss them in there. With the recent hygiene issue, I would have preferred it to be, you know, like open, so you don't have to touch the cap. But whatever. Okay, there. This one move a little bit, cause why not? Give it some space. I wanted to add some plants here, but I guess maybe not. Instead, we can have good plants elsewhere. How do we get good plants? Okay, let's see if there's any plants added throughout here. Including this room, which is empty. Probably an office room, more offices. Ooh, wow, okay, a lot of offices and whatnot. A lot of decorations and whatnot, okay. Just to go around here and see what else we need, yeah? Okay, so no plants except for these. Okay, good. So beautiful, isn't it? These are so beautiful, really. Okay, anyways, so we get to decide. We'll give it a few types of plants. So in this area, maybe smaller ones. Dipsies. These are tall enough, so like that, maybe. Yep, they need to go through here. Or maybe here. Or maybe both sides, I wonder. Is this more suitable or is another one more suitable? Let's see. How about we give these? I think it's nicer. So it doesn't look so, like, imposing. These look way too imposing. So we should have these instead. On both sides. This one, right? Wait, hang on. I think it can be even lower. Nah, never mind. This will be good. But please do not toss your rubbish into the pot of the plant. Thank you. There are bins everywhere for you. Okay. There. Looks good. Looks pretty even except for the first one. Pretty even except for this one. And probably the last one. Okay. So maybe we can provide another bin like in the middle. Just a simple bin. So for those who still need, please empty them there. And for those who need, we're gonna have one more bigger bin here. Okay, so these people are just waiting here with the clock and nothing else. I would say it would be nice to have like some sort of departure arrival thingy. So, oh my god, it's not gonna be easy, eh? These cannot be attached. These are fine. So what do I do? Like, you're looking at nothing, you're just waiting. Right, you're just waiting. Maybe you're waiting for announcements and broadcasts. I mean, I suppose. What else can I do? Right? Departure boards here, I suppose. We'll just assume that the departure boards are digital, which I don't think is correct. Obviously, they're not digital. Not at all. Can we assume they're digital? Nah, that'd be too tiny anyways. No point. No point. Right, okay, so... So the next thing I need to do would be to sell away all of these things, so we don't want to have too many there. Let's just quickly clear everything up. Except for this one, this plant. Even the one in front will be sold. Yeah, the ones that we used here. For this room, so be it. The clock we can keep. This one we have to sell. Okay. That bin I know we need, so it's fine. This is a female one. Okay, we need a lot of the toilets, so let's get many. Some of these. Oh wait, hang on, not enough. Open the boxes. Okay, probably related to the rails. I'm so glad that these toilet rolls are installed already. We should have that as a furniture choice. Unfortunately, it's not available. Early access, so understandable. Just have 2 different bins just in case. I mean, like, most likely it's gonna be weird though, like your hands are wet and then walk all the way here for the dispensers, but whatever. Okay, let's put it in the middle. Toilet, I think this is way too small for the dispensers though. Okay, hang on, let's just have a bigger main bin. And you wash your hands, I don't want you to open the cap like that. I don't know, but this one also... Okay, let's assume this can be like stepped to open. But this one you really have to manually open, so that's not very good. Let's have a slightly bigger bin. Here. And one more here. Good. Now, that's done. Okay, cool. Next would be this place. Ooh, this place I'll leave it for later. Any trains here? Ooh, nice. Please make that my reward. Thank you. Come in here first. What is this place? This is to wait for the office, maybe? 6 chairs, 4 cans. Okay, chair, can, ticket, clock, deco, food. 641282. I forgot. Okay, look outside. At least you got the scenery outside. Oh, this is how it's meant to be? Because it's 6. Imagine these chairs facing the wall. Food machines will go here, in the middle. I mean, don't block the scenery. Okay, it's done now. This looks really beautiful. Next would be this. Oh my god. Chair, can, furniture, clock. 34636. They need to be here, obviously. Because I think they're trying to pay for something, so that would be good. Oh, okay. So 6 furnitures, obviously 3 offices for them. When they go in, then they go in there. Okay, cool. Like in the corner here. You can check the time here. Just no. Don't turn away. Just look to the side. Last episode, so let's just make it look nicer. Good. I think it's okay. And then a cabinet for you. Trash cans. Here. 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 Offices should look nice with deco. Here. And here. So at least everything looks slightly nicer. I mean, why not, right? It's empty here anyways. Looks nicer, at least you've got a plant. Yeah. Exactly the same thing repeated once over again, so good. Looks very beautiful once again. Awesome. Now, this part is what I'm... Whoa, wait, what? My goodness, whoa. So this is here, and this is like... OMG, are you serious? Okay, there are 8 benches and chairs, huh? Right, of course we need like 8 of these, because this is the best. Like that, I suppose. And then like this. Oh my god, a little bit misaligned, but whatever. Oh my god, really? Why would you go like that though? Like seriously, why would you? That makes it really difficult. Misaligned? Misaligned by a lot. Not easy to see. Okay, whatever. Okay, now it's better, but this one I'm very aware, so I think it's the anchor. So if I were to pick it up like this, the anchor is the same. Okay, never mind, whatever. Like that. Good. Next would be decorations first, because I know exactly what I want. Looks good. These are for the information, the real information one. Then we need food machines and ticket machines. Wait, are you serious? Okay, fine. We're gonna move some of these over to here. Okay, fine, that's it. So I think it's better. This part, waiting to ask the real information, and like, you know, if someone's queuing, then the rest of you can just sit around here. So you can see a clock here too. Like when you're here, just look up to the clock like that. Just glance up to the clock. Just like when the people inside glance up to this side, you also glance up to this side. These are enough space for queuing. If I can add more like along the way, that'd be nice, you know, like have these plants like along here, but for people that are rushing, I think giving them extra space would be very helpful. And for those who want to get drinks here, they can just walk up to the board and get them. That's it for this area. I think it looks really good now. I don't like this region, it's so empty. I think it might just be irritating for the people who need to get into the seats, knowing that these are like blocking the way. Okay, so more places for them to like, you know, sit and wait. And there's a bin here, so I don't need any more bins. You know what, I'm gonna provide you some more machines and whatnot, because it's really too empty. I don't like this place at all. Nah, forget it. Not needed. Awesome, so do I want a plant here? Forget it, it's fine. Okay, finally it's done. Now here. It's only 24% progress though. What is missing? Where are the boxes? Before I decorate here, just want to find out where are the boxes. Can we go down here? OMG, it does move us. Awesome. Okay. Wait. The speed is way slower than the animation though. Well, I mean, at least that means we can just climb back up easily, but still, it's way slower. Where the boxes at the end? OMG, platform design, no wonder it's only 24%. Ah. And these boxes are what we need, right? These boxes. Restore items, railroad supply. I don't know what's inside this. Oh no, do I want to save first? I think I want to save first. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to lose my progress again, you know? Really. Okay, we're gonna save first. Let's try the dismantling, obviously. Oh, good. Restore items. Oh, okay. Just in case something happens, restore items. Good. Open the boxes. Okay, cool. So, I don't think I'm gonna make you sit through all my design choices and whatnot, so I'll meet you back here when I'm done with the decorations. Oh, so it's finally done. Look. My design choices were like this. Alright, so here, it looks at the departure board and it's just one line. The rest of these, they can't see the departure board, just need to turn a little bit. I adjusted it such that they have enough space. Suppose they carry the luggages, they should have space to move through. So I was like, you know, struggling with this spacing. These, they just, you know, wait for the information counter or anything, just basically, you know, symmetry. Then there's these, waiting for the ticket machine and like waiting for leaving. The positioning of the ticket machines at these little walls here, so spaced out evenly. Food machines are here, and no symmetry, but I have no choice but to just add one more here. Maybe I could provide some symmetry by adding, like, you know, 4 of them, but it's fine. This region has got lesser people. And I've decided that I will not add any chairs here because, yeah, this is the place where the office is, so having people sit out here may not be so good. Okay, fine, just quickly add some. There. Just like that. Doesn't feel so good, right? You know what? Fine, I can do just a little bit more. It's okay. You know, just do whatever. Ignore what I said about the office. Yeah. Okay, now that looks better. Okay, it's easier to add more, so I'm just gonna, sure, give myself excuses, add more. Now it's no longer so empty. I've added these departure boards here because we needed some, and this is the best place, and I don't want to add those non-digital ones. This is a new station, it should all be digitalized, so these are the digital ones. The clocks are here because when you're buying the ticket, you can refer to these clocks, you know, like here. Even when you are like buying drinks, you can look at the clocks here. Not so easy to see, but I think it's still fine. So I don't want those that go onto the wall like the round ones because not so nice. I mean, I could, but just don't really like them. Like, you know, it's supposed to be more modern just because, okay, fine, it's just because the name says modern, okay? Just modern clock, right? I could have just done the different one, like, whatever. We're only at 30-something%, so we need a lot of things around here. Like, every platform. We need to decorate 4 platforms, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Wow. I just hope that we can open. Ooh. Oh wait, what? Hello? Okay, don't close, please. Ah, we can explore these. Okay, fine. We'll explore this later. Open. Good. Right side. Okay, at least this makes traveling between these 2 platforms... No, it's not easy. It's not. Whatever. Okay. So I'll have to start decorating all of these platforms. I'll meet you back here after decorating them, okay? It's all completed. All the platforms are done. Finally. Wow, so much repetition there. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay. So I started with the sides first because I reckon it's gonna be the same thing on the 2 sides. So just basically arrange them in neat order, like split apart 1 set at a time, and then having these bins in the intervals and whatnot. And I should have added 1 more bin at the side, but whatever. Next, this part is not so symmetrical, so my arrangement's a little bit weird. So we'll address the 2 sides first. So these are my design concerns when placing them. Here, also split up, so in a group of 3, and then the bin, 3, bin. This is way easier because there's all just flat wall. So bin, 3, and then another bin. There's supposed to be 10, but I put 12. It's okay, not a big deal. Next, what I wanted to show you is that the clocks are here. So on the 2 ends, same for the other side on 2 ends. Alright, now, this part is cargo. This we know is a cargo train. We've been told this is a cargo train. So we still have some people waiting for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe these are like spare, but mainly it's for cargo. So I don't know why there is a need for so many seats, a total of 22. But the bins and the pillars, they kind of coincide. So 2 bins on the pillar sides, 2 clocks on the pillar sides. The rest of the bins spaced out evenly along these different gaps here. So these chairs are here, and then, like, you know, there's a bin here. So some gaps in the middle, trying to arrange and align them as much as I possibly can. And like, try to not put them below this thing. So there's bins here. Oh, okay, these are not supposed to be outside, so bring them in here, I guess, because I don't want them to be outside, because like it's gonna be really bad for the weather and whatnot. So I hope they see all these bins and just discard them ASAP. And there are some gaps that allow them to pass through, but I would prefer to give them a few more gaps. So maybe I'll just adjust these whenever I see them. But you can see how it's really repetitive, because like you're just placing the same thing over and over and over again. Like 22 seats, and then 10, 10. I think 22, 22, 22, 10, 10. Yeah, like that. So it is kind of repetitive, although the result is very satisfying. And if you see these, like, you know, especially if you can line them together like that without too much of a variation and whatnot, like off to the side, you know, it looks really nice and it's really satisfying to see. So this is a cargo platform, and if you were to go here, this is seemingly also a cargo and passenger platform. So now these parts are slightly better. I'm just gonna leave them a little gap to go through if I can, so can they. The satisfaction of having them all aligned, that is what matters the most. But the placement tool still needs to be improved, because you see, you're just grabbing the object by the center, so like there's no pivot point for you to pivot. Like if you grab on the side, then you can more easily pivot things. But if you grab them by the center, part of the object extends beyond your peripheral vision, so you cannot even see it. Yeah. Next, we want to go across, and what I like is that this passenger train has got active doors. So you can open and close. And we can now explore. Like that. Pretty amazing. All the doors are functional. Love it so much. Really love it so much. Can even go through to here. Okay, no entry, obviously. So we can easily go across to this platform. There. So again, same thing, but this platform is a bit unique in that it asks for one ticket machine. I added two because why not? So maybe this is the passenger platform. Right, let's go. I'm so glad that they have got all these little like mounts for you to get up to the platform in case you accidentally fall. But look at this, this is so beautiful. Just look. Very beautiful. So what do I do? Open the boxes. Okay, open the boxes. Why do I put them separately? I don't know, but okay, we need to dismantle this, so dismantle this. Okay, now that's done, so we need to place the signs. Where do we place the signs at? Hello? Ooh. Fine. Can I pull it out or something? Okay, can I restore? Okay, good, thankfully. So there is a problem. Where do we place the signs at? Ooh, okay. Over there, eh? Just hope that I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay, automatically. Good. What else? So we need a lot of back and forth, right? Still got all these things. So, wow, a lot of tasks to do, eh? A lot of tasks. Okay, whatever. The signs are there. Can we throw this? Yeah, we'll just throw these first. Maybe we'll have to dismantle the crates and whatnot. There. Now we gotta search for them. I kind of regret throwing. Oh my goodness, I really regret doing that. Okay, thank goodness. If I were to save and reload, it appears here. What I did just now was that I think I clicked on restore items and it didn't really come back here. Like, you know, it sort of like just flashed and disappeared, and like I didn't see anything here, so I kept on searching on the grass, but I didn't see anything either. So I thought the last resort would be to just restart the game, and thankfully when I reload the game it worked. Otherwise my previous save was further before this. So now let's just bring this over and just put them here. So much time wasted. I think this indicates that there's a merging of lines. So I'll meet you back after placing all of these. Now it is done. Install the board. Board? What board? What board? Install what board? Board? The board? Okay, restore items wouldn't do anything now. Don't we have to clear those things? Install the board. Wait, let's see. Hints here. Install the main sign. It will show the travelers the name of the city we're in. Take the board elements from the back of the truck. Install them above the main entrance to the station. Oh, that was what it was for, eh? That thing. I was wondering. I was actually kind of worried those scaffoldings what they're for. So I know now. We just have to go all the way back to the entrance. And because we reloaded, these doors are closed. Are the lights off too? Yeah, reloading has these things like they auto close all doors. Alright. Limingham. A living ham. I know, I just want to make sure that these doors are all open because I prefer the doors open and the lights on. You know, not gonna save electricity. Lights on. Come on. Who cares? I mean, looks better with lights on rather than off. This doesn't work. This works, thankfully. Good. Okay, so we gotta go up there, don't we? Awesome. There. Dismantle scaffolding. This one. Furnish the station. I'm done furnishing the station though. What else is still missing? %. Must have a lot more to do. Oh. Oh, wow. I totally missed this. I totally did miss this. Ooh, oh my god. Okay. What are these for though? Oh. And? Shops. Yeah, exactly, shops. And let's go decorate this electronic shop. It's like a shopping area, so maybe this is for like the staff and whatnot. Oh, okay, wait, they appear here. I just noticed this on the last episode. Right, of course. How about we decorate the mini-mart? This is a mini-mart, right? Oh, wow. Just look. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Whoa, now this has got lights. This has got lights that work. And this... OMG. Look at all these. Oh my god, I did not realize. No wonder there's so much missing still, like my points and whatnot. So now I'll go and decorate every shop and then I'll meet you back here. Wait, hang on, I just realized, look at the size. That's all weird. My goodness, look at the size. What? Sorry, no such theme then. What? Oh my god. Oh. There. All done. All done, that's all. Continue. Yes. Completed, so no cleaning, no nothing. No cleaning. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so all the shops are now done, finally. I'll start by introducing the design of the bookshop. So at first, I went for 2 big bookshelves, but that was just too obscuring. I don't like the crampiness of the thing. I don't like how it's so crowded and so blocked up, so I decided to go for a different design, like having chairs for people to sit and read. And this is like a little bit like an oasis or something, I don't know, but it's just to have different variations. And of course I added some of these shelves to make them look nicer. Instead of those big ones, we should go for these smaller ones. Right, so this is the cashier for like purchases and whatnot. Alright, so we'll go by the front. The next shop has a different plant, of course. All the shops have different plants. So this is like the clothes shop, I think, and this is the like the cashier. And then I added a few of these steel shelves because only these will fit. Most of the time only these will fit. There's a lot of bookshelves, but I don't see the use of bookshelves everywhere. Like train stations, why would you need bookshelves? So these bookshelves were all not much of use. So again, this is the cashier, plants everywhere, and the rest have all been done. Alright. Next shop is like, I think it's a restaurant, so I think the kitchen's behind, so I added some of these things, like maybe this for like restaurant membership or something, and these are spare chairs, like, you know, when there's more people, they can come up with spare chairs for like adding more seats and whatnot. And maybe, right, armor, I don't know, okay, I'll leave it here. I think I want to add some spare tables or something. Oh, you know what, we'll just make it, oh, okay, never mind, this is a kitchen. Forget it, just assume that we just use the spare chairs. You know, there are spaces enough for more people to sit, so spare chairs. And this is like the place where, you know, it comes up in the kitchen, you prepare something here and then serve them to the customers. So the plants are these because they gave us these, so obviously we're hinted that we need to use these, so why not use it as a like a cordon or something. So that's it for, like, I think it's a restaurant. Next we have this, which is somewhat of a cafe. So again, some seats for people to sit down on. This one has got only one chair. I don't really like it. Can we give Scandinavian, right? I forgot. Here you go. Yeah, 2 seats per table. Should we have more spare chairs here, just in case? We could add more spare chairs or just keep them behind the shop, but whatever. So because there's more spaces, therefore they have bigger plants, and yeah. So I shifted some of the tables to the side because the windows are better view rather than, you know, sitting here and blocking the path of whoever's coming out here. So this is better. Of course we don't have these options for tables, so we have to use the closest one available, and these are the ones. So that's our cafe. And there's some of these things, maybe it's for them to buy something. I don't know. They can buy from cafes anyway. This is an electronic shop, and we've got some of these TVs and all that stuff. And I was just marveling at the size of the camera and the mouse. I mean, this most likely... No, this is obviously a mouse, right? The mouse wheel. But, the size though, it's kind of weird. Yeah, look at the size of this. Wow. Also, I have never had any of these like home gaming consoles. I only have portable ones, so I cannot recognize what this is. And PC. Pretty good stats, I think. Yeah, so TV. LED TV. This is a monitor. Monitor's a bit too big. Almost like a TV already. But otherwise, yep. The plants, because it's an electronic shop, so the plants are like subtle, not too obvious. Now, the last shop is the grocery shop, or the mini mart for grocery shopping. So again, plants here and steel shelves. Okay, anyways, plants, bigger plants around here, more spacious, so more plants. And I added some stools also, but then they just have to move them in themselves because I cannot shift them in. Again, here is the cashier's spare stool. Sorry, just coming back here for a little bit. The shelves are here, and these are the furnitures. So yeah, just giving them like a cabinet to store like catalogs and all that stuff. Stools for the staff members. Again, I just want to make sure I don't miss out anything. Yeah. That's it. So that's all for the design, and I think that's all for this station and for this game. This is a very long episode, so I think I'll probably have to cut out a lot of those like decoration segments. Okay, that's it though. Yep, that's all for this station. And we're done with this last station. Let's submit our work. The station is over there. Can we see anything? Whee! Can see the shops from here. Good. Alright, submit. It's been a long while. Look, almost 3 hours. Finish. Let's enjoy the scenery. I'm very satisfied with how I designed this station though. Very satisfied. Oh, and these clocks are so good too. Oh, the toilets were there? No, not really. I don't know. Oh, so this is already one loop around and they didn't even go into the shops and everything to see the details? Are you serious? What? I did so much. Okay, never mind. I mean, whatever. Okay, let's finish. Oh, and the credits roll. I just hope that I got to save it though. Or the autosave was working. So anyway, that's it for this Let's Play. This is still in early access, so I believe there's gonna be a lot more changes and updates. And it's really interesting how they implemented the game. For this game though, the two biggest satisfactions come from cleaning the stations and seeing it from a dilapidated, very dirty and messy state into a clean state. That is one of the satisfactions, and the second one, the even bigger satisfaction, is after designing the stations, decorating them, adding furniture, adding things to make them look habitable. So having all these furniture at the right locations and making them fit into the entire surrounding and environment, that's so beautiful and so satisfying. Okay, so there's the end of the credits. I'll continue talking. Right. So, the biggest problem, however, is that there might be some repetitiveness because of the number of furnitures available for us to pick. The clocks, there were only 3 clocks. The electronics, there were only so many. So, that's pretty limited. Even the shelves, most of them were bookshelves, and bookshelves weren't really used. So I mostly use the office cabinet just because it is more suitable than bookshelves. Because why would you store books in an office? I mean, you would probably store your file, your office documents and whatnot. Then the other problem would be that cubicles were hard to build. It's really hard to use them, really hard to place them. But the rest of the items were fine. Another gripe I have is that the sizes of the furnitures, they don't match what's in the game sometimes. You see in the last level here that the armchairs that were readily placed were smaller, but the ones that we placed were much bigger. It kind of had a mismatch, and then there were like plants that were bigger and we placed the smaller ones, and also we have a small cabinet and we cannot even place anything on it to make it look nicer. So these are some of the problems, but these are minor problems. I mean, these are just objects, just more choices. In terms of funds, we don't need to worry too much. If we're going for 5 stars for every mission, there's absolutely no problem with getting or securing funds. Only if we're just completing the mission, like what, 25% or something, completing the task and all that, then there might be an issue because we'll be lacking funds sometime soon. If we was to still go on with our decorating spree, getting the funds would have been really important. Another thing I like about the game is that there are some parts that were surprisingly surprising. So, for example, the hand cart, being able to ride on the hand cart, that was really good. Seeing the wash animated, although there was some regrets there because we cannot ride the car into the wash and, you know, like move the car into the wash. We were outside, not inside. So we can't, like, you know, see the animation of it moving into the wash and then out. The only animation we had was the hand cart, although that was already very good. Like I said, it was good because we get to ride on rails. Finally, we got to. And of course, one missed opportunity was also the turntable. We didn't get to ride the train to the turntable, but at least we got to see the turntable turn, so that was good too. I do notice one other issue whereby some of these tasks may be a little bit ambiguous, but maybe I should have opened my tablet to see what was the hint in the tablet. I think the details were there, I just didn't notice those details. Otherwise, I would have done much better and wouldn't have been like struggling to find out what to do next for the tasks. But most of the tasks were easily understood and were easily completed. And for those that are slightly harder, it was surprising how these objects just automatically get placed for us. So that was good too, because it would have been quite nasty to fit them into the hitbox or something by ourselves. So I'm glad that the game did that. Talking about hitboxes though, of course we found some bugs with objects to interact, like, you know, the light switches, and also there were some bugs with the saving. So like I lost handcart and had to redo that map. I accidentally deleted my file because it was my fault. But of course it would be good if there's like a confirmation to say, do you want to delete? But that's ultimately my fault though, for just removing without seeing where I'm clicking. One other really nice and sweet surprise would be the miniature train set that we have. We're able to actually ride on the train here in the miniature because you can switch to the pilot's view and you can ride the train. And as you unlock more missions, as you progress and complete them for 5 stars, you unlock more areas. So it is like an encouragement for people to play more to achieve the 5 stars, because you unlock locomotives, you unlock the cars for the train, and you unlock regions for the train to go to. Another nice touch to the game is that as you move along the missions, the office changes. So I did not notice that it was upgrading as we move along. Next, we're going to talk about the tools. The tools upgrades were really very useful because without upgrading tools, it's way too tedious later in the missions where there are more repetitions and more of the same thing, like cleaning walls, sweeping floors and all that. So upgrading the tools definitely did help. And it was also another driving factor for people who may not want to complete the 5 stars, that if you get more stars, you get to upgrade better tools sooner, and you get more tools that are upgraded by the end of the mission. Although we don't really need to use those tools at the end of the mission, but still, it's really a good touch. And we still have 6 stars, and we have one thing that we have not upgraded that requires 6 stars. So by the end of mission 10, we get to upgrade it, but for what use though? I don't know. It's done though, so we don't need to use it, just that we can upgrade it for completion, I guess. I think that's all. Let's just go ahead and upgrade first. Do we get an achievement? Nope. Nope. So I think that's it for the main episodes. I hope you enjoyed the main missions of this Let's Play. I'll have one bonus episode planned, so I'll see you in the bonus episode. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day. Okay, so now all the decorations are done. I'll introduce you my designs one by one. Okay, never mind. I'll just simply provide a quick cashier. Okay, so this is a cashier. I don't really like how this works out. Fine, you know what? We have 2 shop attendants. Because, why not? Okay, so I decided to go ahead with 2 shop attendants, so, you know, they get to, like, tend to the shop. Okay, let's just adjust this a little bit. Okay, good. So, this shop, is a bookshop kind of thing, so bookshelves everywhere. Just added these 2 in the middle because it looks way too empty. Although, I think what I can do would be... Yeah, I don't like those. Too cramped.